Welcome to Volume 5, Issue 23 of the Master Investing Newsletter. This week's exhibit date is the 6th of June, 2019. According to Warren Buffett, only buy something that you'd be perfectly happy to hold if the market shut down for 10 years. In other words, he's telling you, buy a company that you just know is going to be in good business, where the stock market goes up or down, and it makes no difference. The company is a solid, good, they've got a nice market, they've got a nice share in the market, and people love their products and services. They're the kind of company that you want to hold. And if you do what he does, which is a buy and hold strategy. As you have no questions, I'm assuming that everyone is happy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to investigate. Let me just show you here, this little bit here. Now, this week is the return investment for professionals up here and non-professionals down there for respective companies. If it's red, it means that you haven't got your money back for long traders. And if it's black, it means you get your money back. So I was asked the question, could I show examples where, because I think somebody asked Bev, what's a good target to expect with this strategy? And I think Bev said 5% a week. And so here's the question. I'm going to go back over the last maybe 1 month's worth of newsletters to find out whether this was even possible. Okay. Now I'm going to assume everyone's a non-professional. So could non-professionals make 5%? Now remember, going short, you get this money quickly. And also and I'm going to assume that you're going to be doing 1/3 of your fund. What does that mean? For you to make 5% on your fund overall, that means it has to be 15%. Okay, so you need to make 15% on 1/3 of the fund to make the whole fund move up by 5%. All right, so if we just have that little thing in our mind, then the question is this: did non-professionals make 15? Could they have made 15% each week? So this is based on last week, and so we can see Marks and Spencer's will deliver for non-professionals above 15%. So this could have given you exactly what you wanted. Had you go in National Grid, you got a smaller number, but certainly to make 5% return on your fund, you have to get 15% is what you need, and that delivers it right here. Okay, Marks and Spencer's, and remember this is basically only counting to Friday. Anything happened today is not counted. If I go to last week, so just so you get an orientation, this is issue 23, right, where we are now. If I go to the previous week, this is issue 22. This is non-professionals here. We're looking for 15%. Well, Imperial gives us it, and so does DCC. Okay, so we could have done it last week. What about the week before? This is issue 21, the week before that. Non-professionals, no chance. So in this particular week, oh, this is a Royal Dutch one. Right, everything went up very, very quickly. And this was ugly for short traders. So in fact, let me just make a note of it. So we've done 3 so far, and we've seen, we've got 2 yeses, and we've got 1 no. So you could not have made your 5% this week, no chance. Go to the week before, and you've got Centrica delivering, and I'm only doing short trades, by the way, because short trades you can do every week regardless, because it happens in 1 to 2 days. Centrica, 21%, and that's it really, because that's too small, 21%. So that one delivers it. That's a yes there. The week before that, issue number 19 for non-professionals. Unilever does 12, so I'm going to say no to that one. And the week before that, non-professionals. This is now number 18. Non-professionals. That one does it. That one does it. So there's 2. Antofagasta and Glencore deliver above 15%. So The answer is yes to that. So of the last 6 newsletters, 4 you could have done it with, and 2 you couldn't. And that's basically, I mean, and that is a kind of a small survey, but that's basically 4 times out of 6 is a 67% opportunity. And I did say that 38 times out of 52 weeks, which is in the 70% range, you're making money with this. Now I'm not really comparing like with like, because I was comparing long traders on that one, on that model. And but the answer is yes, you could have done it. If you go online, you can see these newsletters on the website, and I've got at least 2 years worth of data there. If you go through this page, which is roughly page 20, if you go through this right at the end, so if you look at what I show last week's performances, and then right at the end of it, I do a summary of last week's performances, and you see these numbers. If you just quickly just scan them, and what you want is 15%. To get 5% return each week, you want it to be 15%. And this is for shorting, this is for going long. So that needs to be black. Black, in fact, it says here, no, numbers in black highlighted where all long traders received a dividend and recovered their initial capital within 2 days. That's what that is. Red numbers highlight long traders received their dividends but are still waiting for their money back. So we can see short traders within a week, you can do this, but long traders, you can't, based on the last month. If you guys, those of you, I know most of you guys don't really care about this kind of stuff, but those of you who are like engineers and want to kind of get under the bonnet and see how the car works, this information is all there. You can look at it and see what the opportunities were and which ones kind of are, delivering, what kind of companies deliver, quickly on the long side or on the short side. Yeah. And again, don't look at professional unless you've got those rates. Now, if you want to get professional rates, then you need to go to Australia. And if you want to stay with and that's CFD Australia, you can't do spread betting in Australia. And if you want to get the, tax free, then you're going to go with these non-professional numbers. And so that's that exercise. So that was a query from someone on this call. And Zinga's got a hand up. Hi, Zinga.
Hi, good evening, Miles, and everyone else.
Good evening.
Hi, I just wanted you to explain when you're saying you have to get 15% to get 5% return on the investment.
On your fund.
Yeah. Why 15% to get 5% return?
Okay, so I'm making an assumption. And the assumption I'm making is that you're putting a third of your money in. So let's do it with numbers.
Yeah.
Imagine you've got a fund of £3,000.
Mm-hmm.
So a third of that is 1,000.
Yeah.
So you've got a calculator in front of you.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Lovely. So if you made 15% return on £1,000, how much have you made?
150.
150, right. And what is 150 compared to £3,000? What return is that?
What is the
what is return on investment of £150 on your £3,000 fund? Because you made 150 based on a £1,000 stake, yeah, or a deposit or a margin. But your fund is 3,000. So how much have you grown your whole fund by? You grew the whole fund by 150, but what percentage is that? What percentage is 150 on 3,000? It
was 15%.
No, it's 15% of 1,000.
But
what is it on 3,000? So on the calculator, you say 150 divided by the fund 3,000 times 100. What do you get?
0.05. Okay.
Times 100.
Yeah, it's 5%.
5%. So 150 compared to your stake of 1,000, that's 15%. But compared to your fund,
right,
that's 5%. So when Bev was asked the question, what's a good target? When she said 5% a week, I was just demonstrating that. So to get 5% a week, then you're going to be trading a third of your fund, so you want the investment to be able to give you 15%.
Right. Yeah.
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 So that your whole fund grows by 5%.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it shows that Bev was 67% of the time right in the last month and a bit.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Happy?
clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. Lewis said, "Hi Miles, I missed the first part of the meeting. Is the FTSE 100 still in a down channel this week?" No. So Lewis, let me show you that. So here's our down channel from last week, and today we're out of it. You can see this this green candlestick just above the down channel. So we have to wait a few more days to see what this means. Is it going sideways? Is it going up? Is it going down? Don't know yet. But certainly by Wednesday we'll know. So we'll know by Wednesday, so we can take action accordingly. And if I show you the same thing on a 15-minute basis, it looks like this. So this is Monday, and this is the down channel, and we're out of it. So if there's no more questions, I'd like to say thank you very much for your questions and your contribution and your attention. And that's all for this week. Happy investing. Take care. Bye now.